we got some spontaneous idea of an installation to set up here. Can you tell me about that?
The video work?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the idea to make a very small video piece, which is interactive or participatory, if you like. And it's about disappearance. And since the show is about value, it's obvious to go on and talk about disappearance of value. In this case, the disappearance of yourself. So it's basically a screen, and if you stand in front of the screen, slowly disappear. And that's on the background left. And I think it's quite beautiful to disappear.
Kan du sätta den här? Ja. Här är ju bättre. Åh, vad jobbigt! Titta Gabriel! Ja, stå still nu.
Sorry for
Jag syns bra. Oh!
We just realized we can have our title in the piece here,
It's showing up
without it showing up on the screen, which is very nice. It's about disappearance.
It's very interesting.
But yeah, now we just need a tape to attach it. So Leo, now we have set up our piece, the video installation.
Yeah.
And what do you think about it?
Our piece?
Yeah.
I think our piece is semi-crap.
Why?
I mean, there is something interesting in it, but I know what, and it isn't really it isn't coming forward at all. There's something wrong with the whole piece. I can't really put my finger on it, but it doesn't.
It's a little bit sketchy, right?
No, it's very definite, but in the wrong way. Don't you say?
Yeah.
I know. It's there's something wrong with it, but
let's see if people understand it at all.
do we? I mean, really?
Yeah, I think it's a nice comment on this imperative to film everything.
Yes, that's right. But what is the comment?
The comment is
Yes.
that that when we exchange material objects for life and documentation of life, we lose a certain consistency in our in how we perceive reality. So that's one part.
Yes.
I also think about documentation as a kind of super ego. I know Mark Fisher, that the British Marxist. He was talking talking in Lacanian sense of pleasing the archive, as if the archive was some kind of god.
Yeah.
That we have to deliver our offer, our sacrifice. We have to sacrifice our images on this altar of the archive, which is our.
Isn't it?
Yeah, and God is a super spectator, of course. I mean, he's sees everything, etc. So it's a new way of. It's a kind of externalization of God, and manifested through video and archiving of everything.
That's true, and but it's a bit far-fetched from the work, really, and that's perhaps what's going wrong. One strong point of our work is that we're not recording the video.
Yeah. Why would we? That's the point.
I mean, that's the point, but it isn't obvious that we do not record.
No, we could have done it, of course.
What?
We could have recorded it.
No, I'm not sure. I mean, there's some technical issues and so on. I mean, we could have recorded, but I'm not with this time frame. I mean,
Yeah.
but But still, it's a strong point. It's a strong point. We don't record.
But then there is the idea of the spectator or the audience disappearing.
Yeah.
Like when in front of art, we as spectators disappear. In a theater, for example, the lightning goes out, so we can't even see ourselves. So it's that kind of notion we are playing with, a disappearing audience.
Yeah. Sort of a suspension of disbelief in a way, where you disappear, forget yourself, and sort of get encompassed by the work of art. But yeah. But it's still semi-crappy in some way.